Yes, he's a runner.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the cheap disco rescue video. I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, we're piddling. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is put the battery back up. So I want to check how much fuel is in this truck. Now, I'm very familiar with a classic on how to jump out the fuel pump relay to drain the fuel using the fuel pump if it's functional. Less familiar on a D1, so let's check how much gas this has in it and probably do some research to figure out if the fuel pump's working, how the truck can pump its own fuel out. So it's reading no gas, none, which, oh man, that could be just because the sender's bad or the fuel pump's bad. I'm seeing some cut wires here for this injector. I got gnawed on a little bit, so okay, that's not the end of the world. All right, let me think about this for a second. All right, now that I have some assistance, we need to get into the back because I'm tired of crawling around in here. Again, this feels locked, but I feel like oh, okay. Yes, this makes life, my beer's on the other side, this makes life so much easier. All right, pop it open. Oh yes. What is going on in there? Yeah. Man, it's the little victories. This makes the truck that much more accessible. That's just worm poo? Schworm poo? So this is what I was talking about. This was already open and undone. I unplugged it because I was going to try to start it and I didn't want bad fuel shooting in it, but now I can stand here and listen to it and see if it is making any noise. I'll need to give you the key, sir. There you go. All right, go ahead. Oh no, other side. The rubber, you'll see a black rubbery piece. All right, let's let me listen. Turn a little more. Nothing. All right, so that's dead, which is fine. I kind of expected it to be dead. I smell bad fuel. That means we're not pushing bad fuel into the injectors, which is exactly kind of what we want, which is odd, but it is true. We've depressurized the tank. We can hear it. Still doesn't mean anything about anything. The proper factory fuel pump removal tool. There we go. There we go. All right. Almost. Pull up on it. Hey. Let's see. Oh wow. There's like a tiny bit of fuel in there, but not much. All right, let's actually just put that back before we. Before we put schmoo in there, yeah. All right, so this has probably been done more professionally before. We're gonna try the ether method and give us just crank on her, see what she'll do. So let's hook the battery up and go for it. All right, who wants to do the honors? The key's a little finicky. You need to like push it in and make it crank. Nah, you gotta. Throw the starter out. So I'm missing an idle air control valve, which could be a factor. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth disconnecting the half and the I don't. That's the problem. I know. Let's
Does anyone want water? No water?
Listen, give me a beer. Yes. A lot easier. Alright. Alright, stop. Hot? It is hot, Max. You can have that one. So that wasn't totally successful. Like I said, there's a lot of other things disconnected and not good here, so I didn't really think that was going to work, but had to try it, right? Oh, just busted open the. That's been running for 3 days. I forgot it was in there. All right, welcome back to the Land Rover Thunderdome. We're gonna see if this puppy is gonna run tonight. It probably won't, let's be completely honest, because, well, I've got this air out of control valve I took from the 4-liter Jeep Cherokee, and I don't know if that's the linchpin that's preventing us from running, but we're gonna go ahead and probably fail. Let's just get going at it. So let's see, I mean, I'm assuming this is gonna fit. The plugs look very similar. I mean, that's, it plugs in. That's step number 1. It's not the right angle, I don't think. And that's not really long enough, but I think we can force it. Yeah. And it only came with 1 screw, at least the Rover did, so that's all I've had to secure it. I think we have some other issues that this won't be the most glaring. Maybe I should find another one. I don't know. Should I do it right or should I half-ass it? I'm kind of feeling a half-ass type of mood. I wish it's not even sitting here. So we'll get that secured. Maybe, oh man. Maybe you can find a little hose to connect those two. Maybe that might help. We'll see. All right, so we got that snugged up with only 1 screw. Sure, that'll work. These other ones that kind of came with it, they're just not. Different thread pitch for the Cherokee. So, you know, I also didn't, a lot of things I didn't check. So that looks okay. You know, it smells like there's oil in it. Like I said, we smelled gas. Obviously, didn't get any fuel pressure out of anything. I think I already did this. Not sure if I did it on camera, but yep, no fuel pressure from the Schrader valve. It had coolant. It has oil. Doesn't have any power steering fluid. It's fine. We can give the mass airflow sensor a little rebuild, a little rejuvenation. That's all fixed. Yeah. Okay. Well, waiting for some assistance, and maybe we can throw some more juice down her. Oh, transition fluid. Huh, that looks excellent. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna try it in this current state for key turnage. Let me give Jesse the key here. See the?
Just jamming this in here?
No. The black, this thing. Let me get the jump box. So we'll get a jump box, some starting fluid. Prep the patient. All right, give it a crank. You have to kind of like wiggle it so it gets the right amount of power. Nope.
You might need more juice too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, 2 jump boxes. Let's see if that actually gives us more juice. Give it a cronk. Yeah. More power, baby. It's just you have to. The connection's not great.
No, we're dead.
Huh?
Yeah, we died. Make sure you have
Fuck no. All right.
Ready?
Well, turn it halfway. Make sure we're getting beeping a little more.
Beeps.
Nothing?
Oh, yeah.
Is it beeping and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Right.
hit it, yeah. Yeah. Do it again. Nope.
It's cranking.
It's cranking. What am I doing wrong?
Wow, this looked a lot nicer in your picture.
Oh, yeah, of
You
course.
cleaned it.
Life looks a lot nicer in pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that again. All right. Heard a little something, something. Didn't hate that. Oh. Come on. More. You out?
No. You want me to
Oh yeah, all of it. Yeah, right down. Make sure it's not just, oh shit, well.
Oh, throttle?
Yeah, here, hold this open.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's put this thing right.
What?
Screwdriver
Yeah,
or something?
it's. Yeah. Yeah. More. Oh, keep going. Give it. We empty?
About.
All right.
I have to keep shaking it.
Let's find some more. I think you can use brake part cleaner too, can't you? Ooh. Yeah. Ready? Oh! Come on, baby. Empty?
I ain't doing it.
What do you mean? Are you opening the throttle too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's empty?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, let's. All right, try that. A little bit of throttle, a little bit of. Ready? Ah. Come on. Come on. Fuck, we need more starting fluid.
Oh, consignment.
Yes. Starting fluid has arrived. All right, so we got some more fluid. We're gonna do this. Oh, here's let's keep the door closed. I think this likes to be like this way. All right. Come on, man. Also, why is this thing garbage? Go back in. Okay. I guess it doesn't want that spark plug in.
Just clean it off?
Yeah. No, it just pulled it out.
What the fuck is it in?
I gotta put the spark plug back in now.
Oh, you push it out? I guess you get the spark then.
Hold on, don't do anything. Let me put it back. Yeah.
Did you check to see if it's getting spark?
Doesn't seem sparky.
It's a hell of a, that's probably the issue.
Oh.
It's a hell of a telescoping thing you got there. How much did this trailer cost then?
It's actually not that expensive. It's like $5 grand.
Nice
Oh, I was thinking it was like 8.
Yeah, but it's so big.
Dude.
All right. Well, let me
So wait,
go ahead.
Ready? Probably
Yeah.
still somewhere on the side. Oh, 21,000 pounds. Woo! That's the top. Some kind of
Yeah. Oh. Keep going. All right, let's sit for a second. Let the starter cool down.
What it sounds like is on social media, the best place to find subs is have you tested the coil?
I could do it if there is not a
It's coil pack.
If I could finish the electrical by Monday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
For 2 weeks or so.
She runs! So back at the Red Rover, it's been a while, and I'm still having no spark issues. We've checked a lot of things. I don't have spark. So what I did is I crawled into the truck, and I'm like, let me look for the crank position sensor to see what's going on. So what I found was, I'll show you. What I found was this. It was unplugged and not connected. So that gives me hope that I can get my spark back. So I need to figure out how to get in there and put some bolts in that puppy, and we might be in business. So was this truck sabotaged? Wild. This is why I love Land Rovers, guys, because there's always a story. I'd love to see it start. Let's see if this does it.
It's
Not
moving.
vertical. Just that's right. It's light one.
All right.
Let's play that. All right, give me some juice.
You're gonna have to like
Can you
spray
get
it
you need gas.
continuously.
You need gas.
There you go.
Yeah, go for it. There's a lot of juice in there.
You don't need to film it, but
want me to crank it? Ground it
No.
out? You should be able to ground it to something.
Yeah, but it's in there.
Oh yeah. You didn't
Kinda
actually get the
have to
plug,
pull
did
the
you?
plug out, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull the plug out.
If you just hit it, we'll be able to see. No. All right.
Yep.
All right, so this is the point of the video in this process where I kind of cleaned up on the disco. But I failed to realize one very important thing. So I sold it, right? So I couldn't do anything with it. With the truck being outside and not running and me not really having the time to really devote to troubleshooting this thing, I decided to put it up for sale. And we sold it to a local Rover mechanic who we know very well, who was able to get it running within about 20 or 30 minutes. He determined that the alarm system had locked out the ignition system for generating spark, and that's why we weren't getting spark, and it was, he got it running. So as I said, sometimes just having the knowledge and doing it more times, being more familiar with the newer OBD2 discos, which is something I'm not super familiar with when it comes to getting them running after they've sat a while, really pays off, and he was able to get it running, and it's not driving, but it's a running truck. So, that's just the name of the game, right? And as life goes on, you have less and less time to kind of pill around with these projects. So it wasn't really a loss for me. It was definitely a win for him, and that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Here's it running.